It's another road trip vlog.
Road trip!
And if this is your first time at the channel, hi, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
We're on our way to Wales for a grub club.
Not just Wales, South
Wales, yeah. We're about halfway there. We're on the M5 right now, and we do always like to cover service stations. So the first one we've come to, this is the first one we've come to.
The first service station coming onto the M5, coming off the M6, is...
Frankly
Services.
So we've come here to see what we can find, and of course we'll show you. And we'll show you the hotel, and we'll show you the travelling on the way back as well.
Because we'll inevitably stop off as well.
That's why this is a road trip vlog.
Yes.
And there will be a separate vlog for what we do in Wales. But yeah, let's go and have a look here. Apparently they've got, what have they got?
Greggs, M&S,
Costa. And somewhere to have a week. Stand bloody best in Barbara.
Yeah.
Proper.
Shall we go?
Yes, let's have a look. Brommer's walking the walk, but can he talk the talk?
Talking.
What a tiny Greggs.
Well, yeah, you know.
No, it's dead little though, isn't it?
It is.
But first we need to go in there, so we'll show you. What a lovely view as you come out of the toilets, look. Through that window there. Gorgeous. And if you don't like actual views, you can look at a painted one. Right, downstairs, let's see what they've got. Lovely. So there is a Burger King, a Costa, an M&S Simply Food, and a WH Smith. And look who we bumped into. Them two. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to get food from, but it's going to be from somewhere because I'm ravenous. M&S, once again, at a service station, has nothing apart from this one item, which is 2 sausage rolls for £3.30. Get a Great Barbara. I'm not paying that. And yeah, literally nothing else, having scanned all sandwiches and wraps. Not a goddamn thing. Costa saved the day again with a vegan sausage wrap and a vegan meatball wrap. Bit pricey, $5.30 and $4.10, but you know, if that's the only thing available, I'm gonna get it. Gotta have windows open, so there's gonna be noise pollution. So
it's
yes,
warm.
We're at Frankly Services, plumbed for Costa again, $14.95 for a sausage muffin, a meatball wrap, and 2 double espressos. It's not too bad. And as you just saw, we bumped into Will and Chris, who are coming to, you'll see them again on this vlog probably.
Total coincidence, not planned at all.
No.
Lovely to see them both, and we were like, yeah, well, we'll see you in about an hour and a half.
We'll see you in Wales.
So yeah, I mean, I think the thing to bear in mind is, and I think we mentioned this before, if we weren't vloggers,
Brown sauce.
we'd probably bring our own and just get a coffee.
But we like to be able to share with you what's available, and by and large it's always been Costa.
Costa's never let us down, and I'm
hasn't.
astonished that M&S and
did have the plant-based sausage rolls, but £3.30 for a pack of 2.
and that's all they had.
Yeah,
literally
that's all they had. And they had them in a section where it was 3 items for £8, and not one other item in that section was vegan. So it's like, oh, it's great for the meat eaters. Well done, M&S. Great.
Sod you, M&S. So we're going to enjoy our sausage butty that we're sharing, and we're going to enjoy our what's the other thing we got?
The meatball wrap. I think we've shown them both before. You just saw the sausage butty, and the meatball wrap is exactly that.
Oh, it's already in half. That's handy.
I asked her to cut it for us.
Lovely. Thank you very much, mister.
There you go. So yeah, we shall enjoy this, and we shall see you on the road. For it is, after all, a road trip vlog. Whoa. just arrived at the Premier Inn, and as always, it's a lovely standard room, clean, nice heart.
Yeah, they're kind of universal.
They are, aren't they? Nice view out the window. Come on, phone, focus. It's up here. There we go. That's the view out the window. And lovely Premier Inn room as always.
Tea, coffee, sugar, glasses, cups.
And apparently you can get plant-based milk if you ask for it.
Yes. Yes. I'm imagining that the bathroom is pretty standard, but do you want to have a little look at?
Yeah. Yeah, because we can't. We could.
This is the shower.
Oh, right. So the toilet's actually a separate little.
Nice.
Separate door.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the bed test.
Hi. Yes, go on, Brommers, do the bed test.
I've got to do it on this side, otherwise it'll weird me out. Remember what happened last time?
As good as always.
Yeah, you can't beat it, can you really?
You can't, can you?
Very comfortable. Oh.
Right, we shall before the next part of this vlog, we should be having a meal. Oh no, I might take you. We're going for a drink in a minute, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves sorted, aren't we?
And then go over there.
Yeah.
To just across the road there. There is a Harvester. There's the lovely Anne Carrot.
Hi.
Look, and Linda. And that's Sarah. Hello, baby girl. Hello. She's beautiful, aren't you? She's beautiful. She just found out today that I'm her drag grandma. She's a bit offended, but she's alright. Lovely Adam and Will and Chris and Jason, and we're all having a lovely beer in the beer garden of the Harvester, just across the road from the Premier Inn. Road trip!
That's obscene. That is obscene.
It's good. It's good.
Good morning. It's the travel vlog and it's the morning after the night before. We've both got toast and a crumpet and we're waiting for our lovely breakfast. The lovely Sue took our order over there.
Fabulous soup.
Sarah there. She just had a bit of a panic because an alarm went off, but she's alright now. Lovely Anne Carrot. The boys.
Morning.
Adam's already gone because he's gone to football. Oh, sorry, Ian, you're on the vlog. So yeah, we'll show you breakfast when it comes. Thus far, lovely. Breakfast at the Premier Inn. I think they're Beyond Meat sausages. This isn't bacon. Hash browns, beans, mushrooms, martyrs. Husband.
I'll pretty much be having the same.
Exactly. And what you having, Anne Carrot?
I've got sausage, bacon, tomato, hash brown.
Nice.
And beans and a fork. And a crumpet.
Nice. And the boys are just smashing it down. Oh, they're filthy, are these two? There we go. And Jason's has arrived, sans mushrooms, of course. And we shall see you on the road. Well, we've just checked out the Premier Inn. Another lovely stay. This is the Premier Inn in Pontypool.
Yes.
South Wales. Beautiful night. Just lovely night. You'll see that in Wednesday's vlog.
Yes. Yes.
So this vlog is in place of our allotment vlog, which you'll see next week because there weren't much to show you anyway. So yeah. But there's more to come. Stick around because we've got the journey home yet, and that's 3.5 hours. And trust me when I say we'll be stopping off for a coffee somewhere, so we'll find another service station to share with you and hope that they've got some goodies, even though we might not want any because this all-you-can-eat breakfast.
Substantial.
We ate a lot.
And I think we've proved now that the Premier Inn is the place to go. Should you need it in terms of looking after vegans.
Yeah.
Predominantly. That's the most important thing, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
you know.
But yeah, we've had a gorgeous overnight stay with gorgeous folk and gorgeous food, and now the journey home commences. Onward. Hello loves, we're at the Hilton Park, sounds very posh doesn't it?
It doesn't look posh.
Service station on the M6.
Six.
We're back on the M6 now, which is, for most of you that may already know, the fine gentleman who's famous for his, I think it was Vine originally and then TikToks. The biggest effing car park in the UK!
It kind of is.
It's at a standstill a lot of the time. This looks pretty much the same as the one we went to on the way here.
Frankly.
M&S, Costa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other bits. We're just we're both in need of a bit of caffeine now. So we're just going to do what we did yesterday. Good tip for long journeys. You need caffeine, but you don't be needing to stop for the toilet a lot. Go for an espresso.
Double espresso.
Double espresso. All of the caffeine, not so much of the liquid.
It's very warm. My eyes are very tired.
It's muggy warm.
Yeah, so a little break. Bless Rona the Rio's great to drive on the motorway, but the aircon's not up to much, so it's a constant between the aircon and the window, depending on the traffic. We've just been through quite a bit of congestion. Little 5-minute break, chill, show you what there is in there, and then get on the road and get home.
So we'll go in there and then we'll finish the vlog in the car here, because it is a road trip vlog after all. It's about the road.
Hope you've enjoyed the Welsh scenery. It's very nice.
I just I'm so full of quotes and lines from films. I just thought about, it's Bette Midler, isn't it? In the film that's loosely based on Janis Joplin's life.
Right.
And one of the final scenes, she's in a phone box talking to her mum. Am I right? Does anyone remember this? And she says, "I'm so tired, Mama. I'm so tired of the road."
Yeah, you might be right on that one.
I can't remember what the film's called. If you know, tell us down there. Right, let's show you what's in here.
Yeah.
Why do I do those faces?
It's so warm. Let's go. Come on.
So yeah, inside there's a Greggs, a bit bigger than the one yesterday. There's a Costa, there's a Burger King, an M&S Simply Food, and I think a WH Smith. But we know not to even bother with M&S and WH Smith now. And I almost made the mistake yesterday of getting a plant-based burger from here, and then I was informed that they get cooked on the same grill as meat, and I'm not up for that. So I didn't get one. But we will be going there for a double espresso as soon as we've had a wee. And yeah, not much else in here unfortunately. Like I say, I'm not even going to bother looking in WH Smith and M&S Simply Food, because they've really proved themselves. So yeah, quick wee, back to the car with a coffee.
Thought I'd have a quick look at Greggs while Paul's getting us a coffee, and it's decimated. Absolutely decimated. As we said, we're not really getting anything, but they have got the vegan sausage roll and the vegan Mexican. $2.40, $1.50, but we're all good, so there you go.
So there you go, a few bits available but expensive. But I'll tell you what we're going to do on the next road trip. I'm going to do what I would classically do, and I'm going to prepare something and bring it with us and tell you about that and how I made it and what I did. Yeah. And probably even bring a flask, because it is a bit pricey.
It is, without a doubt. I mean, I think we've done what we've needed to do in terms of being vloggers. And to be fair, you know, most service stations in the UK, it's a rinse and repeat. It's a copy-paste job. You've got different shops, but essentially it's not a great offer for vegans, and what there is overpriced. And a road trip picnic, I'm all about that. That sounds fabulous.
But one other interesting aspects. I tried to take a picture of all our CDs on my knee yesterday to upload to Instagram, and I couldn't do it because the car were moving too much. So I thought I'd show you what we listened to on our way down here. So this was our first album, which is Pat Benatar's Greatest Hits. Absolutely brilliant album.
Yes.
You really enjoyed it.
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah.
It's like, it's just a good pop rock album. If you're a fan of Pat Benatar's Greatest Hits is a brilliant album. So we listened to all of that. Then we got up to track 8 with Portishead, Dummy. And then I turned it off, even though Glory Box is probably one of the best tracks and it's the final track on there. Yeah. But there's about 3 good songs, and kind of listening to it again this far away from the 90s when it came out, it feels a bit gimmicky.
Is that what it felt like to you? Yeah. For me, I said it's of a time and a place, Portishead, and legit brilliant group.
Oh yeah.
But bit downer. We were in a traffic jam. It put us on a bit of a downer,
but
didn't it?
It did feel a bit gimmicky to me as well. It's like all of the music is kind of weird and obscure and unusual instruments or sounds from other things and that have been implemented, and it's all that, and the melodies aren't consistent, and it's an interesting album.
It's their style.
It's an interesting album. So we got to track 8 on that. Then Barry Manilow, Ultimate Manilow, every track.
Yeah. Filled our hearts with laughter and joy. Joy.
Every single track.
Sorry, I'm going to have to crack a window. It's too hot.
No, it's fine, babes. Then we went on to, I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Perfume, a Japanese girl band. That we fell into a music hall one night on YouTube, and they came up, and I was like, oh my god, I love them. No idea what they're singing about, but I love this album.
They are great.
So we finished off with this album and got halfway through it, and then this morning we started off with the rest of this album. Then we went to Jason's Request. You've seen it before. Woman is a double album. CD1 is fantastic. Really good. And now we've gone on to selecting music on my phone, and as Jason's just said, you've got some diverse stuff on your phone.
Yeah. He's got stuff on his phone that I've never even heard before. Like,
I've got rock and pop and punk and musical theatre and compositions, and I've got all sorts.
Vocal exercises.
Yeah. So we're gonna just have this, crack our windows open and get some air in this car, and then we're gonna drive the rest of the way home and see our little baby. And yeah, it's been a bloody gorgeous 24 hours.
It's been absolutely delightful.
Been glorious.
Just everything in general across the board. Obviously, you'll see in the other vlog. But what I said, and I will reiterate it, because it's important to acknowledge these things. The whole experience was made better by the staff and the company. The food was incredible. It's been lovely to spend time with people. But yeah, the staff and the company, you can't beat it. Our Grub Club crew. I had to think about that. Grub Club crew.
And we met a lovely lady who'd seen that we were going to the pub and then came.
Yeah.
Debbie,
yeah.
Came and had a picture talk with us.
Yeah, because she said, I'm not staff, you know.
It was gorgeous to meet her. We met loads of lovely people, and, you know, it's spending time with Ian and Linda and Nangarad and Sarah and Adam and Will and Chris and Leanne and Imran. Perfection. Beautiful. Always, you know, if you can get to a grub club at some point, do come to one.
Next one's Manchester.
No, it's not. The next one.
Next one's Vegan Camp Out.
Oxfordshire.
Yeah, which will be a type of grub club.
It'll be a type of grub club, but it will be an official grub club.
Yeah.
So if you see us sat in a field eating somewhere on the Saturday, come and join us. It's grub club.
Should we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Yeah, love you, mister.
Love you too. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this, and if so, please give us a thumbs up. If not, what do you expect from us? We'll see you again very soon, and until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves. Scold me gob off now with this bloody coffee.
It's actually just about right.
Yeah, he says that. You just because you've got a mouth made of asbestos. I haven't. I've got a very delicate mouth, me. That's why he barely says anything.
See you soon, hopefully.